Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be going over the content of BTEC Level 3 Unit 3 Business, the features of financial institutions, which is part of personal finance. What are financial institutions? We probably have heard this word a lot of times, so let's find out the definition of it. Financial institutions are organizations that offer financial services to individuals and businesses, and it allows them to withdraw money and deposit money. They can have credit, they can make an investment, and they can give personal and business finance advice. Now we're going to go through the different types of financial institutions and their advantages and their disadvantages. So what are the types of financial institutions? There's Bank of England, banks, building societies, credit unions, national savings and investment, insurance companies, pension companies, pawnbrokers, and payday loans. What is the Bank of England? The Bank of England is the UK's central bank, so they have the responsibility for maintaining a healthy level of financial stability in the UK. So the responsibilities they have is legal tender, setting interest rates, and controlling the national debt. What are the advantages and disadvantages of the Bank of England? The advantages of Bank of England is they are responsible for protecting the financial stability of the economy. They set the interest rates that are at a level that's going to help the economy. However, the disadvantages of Bank of England is that they're not a bank that the general public can use, and they can raise the interest rates, which means that it can make borrowing more expensive, meaning you're going to spend less if the interest rates are high. What is a bank? A bank is an organization that handles financial transactions and they store money on behalf of individuals and organizations. The services they offer are, for example, holding deposits, making payments, and they supply credit. What are the advantages and disadvantages of a bank? The advantages of a bank is that they offer a range of services and account types. They provide a secure place to store money. However, the disadvantage of a bank is that savings are only protected up till £85,000. So if a bank does go bankrupt, savings will be lost. What is a building society? A building society is an organization that handles financial transactions and they store money on behalf of customers. So the customers are part owners of the society and they have the right to receive information and to vote on how the society runs. What are the advantages and disadvantages of a building society? The advantages of a building society is that they pay interest on credit balances on most type of accounts, and it's owned by members, so the cost can be cut down, so higher interest payments can be paid. However, the disadvantage of building societies is that, again, savings are only protected up till £85,000. So if the building society does go bankrupt, then your savings will be lost. What are credit unions? Credit unions are not-for-profit organizations that handle financial transactions and they store money on behalf of their customers. So they support a community made up of their customers or members, and the members or the customers of the credit union have the right to vote. What are the advantages and disadvantages of credit unions? The advantages of credit union is that it provides a secure place to store money. They do offer additional benefits to the community or for a good cause. However, the disadvantages of a credit union is that savings are only protected up till £85,000. So if the credit union does go bankrupt, then the savings above that will be lost. And they may lack business drive that a commercial bank would have. What is National Savings and Investment? National Savings and Investment are a government-backed organization that offers a secure saving option. So they can offer a range of options, example, an individual savings account, premium bonds, and gilts and bonds. Now, if you don't know what any of these are, then you can click on my previous videos to find out what these saving options are under the video Savings and Investment. What are the advantages and disadvantages of National Savings and Investment? The advantages of savings and investment is that it is a government-backed, so there's 100% security on saving. It offers additional methods of saving, for example, premium bonds. However, the disadvantages of savings and investment is that the interest rates are variable, and they often require giving notice on any withdrawals that you make. What are insurance companies? Insurance companies, they protect against the risk of loss in return of a premium. They are profit-making businesses. What are the advantages and disadvantages of insurance companies? The advantages of insurance companies is that they protect against any unexpected loss or any financial expenses which are unexpected. They have a wide range of services and covers to meet the needs of individuals. However, the disadvantage of insurance companies is that the premiums that will be charged will be high in order to meet the needs of the shareholders that are in the company. What are pension companies? Pension companies is businesses that sell policies that allows the individual, either privately or they can do it through employers, to allow the individual to save money to fund their retirement. So pension companies invest the money that they are given in contribution to increase the value of money. But this again comes with a risk. What are the advantages and disadvantages of pension companies? The advantages of pension companies is that it provides a structure to help plan for financial needs after retirement. Experts are employed to make investment decisions. However, the disadvantage of a pension company is that the money that's invested into the pension cannot be taken out before the agreed date. What are pawnbrokers? Pawnbrokers, they are a business or an individual who loan money against the security of a personal asset, so for example, jewelry, and if the item is not bought back from the pawnbroker within a specified period of time, then the item will be sold. What are the advantages and disadvantages of a pawnbroker? The advantages of a pawnbroker is that it's a quick way of acquiring cash that you need for a short period of time, and there's no interest charged. However, the disadvantages of pawnbrokers is that the amount of money that you give for the asset, that you get for the asset, is actually lower than the worth of the asset. If the money is not repaid within an agreed period of time, then the asset will be sold. What are payday loans? Payday loans are organizations that offer a short term of source of finance that is used to bridge the gap between when you're receiving a wage, and it's only available for short amount, and they have very high interest rates, and they're only suitable for emergencies. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of a payday loan? The advantage of a payday loan is that it's a quick way of getting cash needed for a short period of time. However, the disadvantages of a payday loan is that the interest that's going to be charged is going to be very high, and you're going to be paying back more than the money that you borrowed. Now that was the types of financial institutions and the advantages and disadvantages. Now you can pause the video here, have a go at these questions and test your knowledge. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want more videos, if you want to see more videos, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also click on the link to my Instagram if you want more updates, and to my test shop if you want resources for this video.